On centralboiler.com, we have a customer testimonial page where owners can submit reviews of their Central Boiler outdoor furnace. We heard from Steve out of South Branch, Michigan about his Classic Edge, and we thought, it's only about a 15-hour drive. Let's go see what he's up to.
I'm Steve Allen, and I have a Classic Edge 750, and we heat 1,720 square feet home in a 2-car garage. It's all in-floor. I think that stove will get me an entire month on one bundle of slab wood, which is $35 worth of wood for a month to heat my house and my garage and all my hot water. And I keep looking out there at it, I can't help it. When the reaction temperatures are getting so high in that chamber down there, it almost looks like steam coming out of there. It leaves that stack, and it just disappears. It is burning way less wood than the old one did. Less than half of what I was with the old stove. I filled this about 8:30 this morning, about to here. So it's down about 3 inches from where I originally filled it this morning. And it will be a cold bed about 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock tonight. This is what a 12-hour burn of wood looks like for us. That'll last that stove 12 hours. Ashes in that thing. The first time I emptied it, I got about 4 inches of ash in a 5-gallon bucket. And I dare say there's hardly that much there. I'll be hard pressed to fill 1 can of ash for a whole season.
So what do you do for fun? What do you do in your spare time? Any thoughts on installing the Classic Edge?
I mean, the average guy that's got some ingenuity and mechanical ability can make any connections that are on it. Just the arrangement and piping ports on it. Thought was given to that, to how they come in there. It's not a cluster coming in there to pipe this stuff. You can keep it organized and neat. As for me, if you're taking one out of the space and popping in a new one, it's as simple as it can get. PEX tubing is, pop it on, crimp it down, and it's done.
What does your wife think of the Classic Edge?
My wife loves hot baths, and before we ever did any outdoor wood boiler, she was always complaining by the time the tub's full, it's not hot enough. So now she's got hot baths all she wants. That's probably, if you asked her, that's probably the biggest thing to her. She doesn't care really much about savings or what's happening out there in that stove, but she likes that hot bath. We financed our stove through our local bank. Even if you consider the payment that we have on our stove and the wood that we're burning, we're still far cheaper than we were with our other stove because we're burning half the wood. So there's our payment right there. You couldn't pay me to burn the old Classic versus this one. I've had less work, I've got less mess, I've got less wood storage that I gotta put up. I got, it's less, but I'm getting so much more out of it. I'm tickled pink with it. You can't have it back.